Hi guys, my name is Faith Ainembabazi and welcome to the third episode of Blu Advisory. I am here to speak about something that I'm really passionate about, and which is team building. There are three things that you need to think about before you determine or decide what your team building strategy will be like. One, you need to evaluate your team and what their capabilities are, what their abilities are, and identify if there are any gaps that need to be filled in terms of resources. And in effect, you go ahead and recruit. What is team building without a team, right? When you have your team together, now you need to understand what your team is like. Whether you want to do it on an individual basis, whether you want to do it as a department, you need to understand what drives, what motivates people, what gets them going, what issues they have going on, and what you can do as a team leader to make sure that they produce their best work. When you've evaluated that, then you're going to decide which team building strategy you're actually going to put forth or you're going to utilize for your team. So I like to divide team building into two different areas. The first being capacity building and the second being connection building. So in the first instance of capacity building, you're able to put in place programs, for example, mentorships, apprenticeships, trainings that build your team's capacity to deliver their best work in whatever industry that you're in, right? And you need to show them what the standard is for them to produce that standard of work that you're calling them to. Last but not least is the connection aspect of team building. This is the fun stuff. This is where you get to go on dinner parties, you get to go have drinks with your workmates, you get to go on trips together, just to build that human connection with one another that allows you to relate with one another and to work with one another with a certain level of understanding. I mean, if I break bread with you at Java's or whatever place we choose to go to for our team building sessions, I work with you in a different way, I relate with you in a different way than when we don't have that personal connection. Make sure you have a full team, make sure you understand what drives your team, and then make sure your team building sessions are very niche and intentional to the entire team. Thank you. That was episode 3. Look out for Steven's segment.